Hello everyone, welcome to this edition of Pan African TV Digest. My name is Femi Akinrimisi. This topical issue that I am going to be talking about in this program is a new development, but not totally new, and I will explain. The world was inundated by the claim made by the President of the United States on the issues of Boko Harams and bandits that's going on in the African region of where Nigeria is. This is about Nigeria, and this is about US economy. It is far from being an issue concerning Christian genocide. If the President of the United States, Mr. Trump, has said there's human genocide going on in Nigeria, and that before it becomes a Holocaust, that the United States will stop it. It will be like half truth, three-quarter myth. However, yes, there's killing going on in Nigeria by bandits. Most of the killing that's going on in Nigeria, we know they are done by the Fulanis that came there to make Nigeria home from Futajalon in 1802. Now, knowing who was doing it, and as we were crying out in the South, because we do not want to do an eye for an eye kind of situation to make the whole place bloody, people from the Nigeria Southwest that are the targets of the genocide that's going on, because the Fulanis don't have a home, they don't have a place they can call their own, and we have accommodated them. Nigeria has accommodated them. The Hausas has accommodated them, and they have become an enigma in our society of Nigeria. And there's no denying that fact other than by government operatives. The leadership of what we call government Nigeria are the one defending the killing. First, they say it's not happening. Then, when they know that it's true, it's happening, and there's nothing they can do about it because they are the one sponsoring it, enabling it with money, with ammunition, and all that, because this ammunition is expensive for the ordinary person. So without help, there's no way that people that can defend those that are killing, those that they are being killed, the killers have a field day. Now, when it comes to President Trump vowing to come to Nigeria to the aid of the Christians, we know that some Christians may have been lobbying for American intervention, for help, to be able to respond in kind. The majority is being threatened by the minority. That's what the killing is about. However, now I would have said it's okay for the Americans to come and straighten things out. No. So when something else happens next time, we will be asking America or Britain or France to help us take care of security, we can and must take charge of the situation that's ongoing in Nigeria. I do not want the Americans to come, because everywhere that they have gone in the name of human rights, in the name of any kind of unworthy situation, what we have learned is that they have not finished the job. They never finish the job. They will go in, people's hope will be up, and then by the time when they will retreat, they will have reason to retreat. Because what Americans don't want is American US servicemen that President Trump wants to make and make them to become Christian soldiers. When Americans begin to see their gallant soldiers coming home in caskets, then the outcry will make whoever sent them to recall them. And in these situations, they will be ambushed in Nigeria. Let no one have the thought, unless there are no foot soldiers. But if America dare bring foot soldiers into the situation that is ongoing in Nigeria, they are about to learn a lesson that is worse than Vietnam, because they will be ambushed. We know that they will be ambushed and they will be massacred. The killers that they want to go and fight, they have sophisticated weapons just like them. If they do not clear the ground before they enter, they will learn a worse lesson than Vietnam. Now, who will lose? Both America and Nigeria will end up losing. The fight will lead to a mini war, civil war, because Nigeria will see every Muslim as their enemy. And it's not going to be good, because I do know of the north, but in southern Nigeria, there's hardly any home where there is Christian that will not have members of that family being Muslims. We rejoice together during the Ramadan, the holiday. We share things as family. It is not until we die that we will see God or that we see Allah. So God is not even worth dying for. Talk less of killing ourselves for the faith. If I am good and there is a place for everyone that is good in heaven, then I'll be going there, whether I am Christian or whether I am Muslim. Now, there is nothing that should concern America about whether I am a Christian or I am a Muslim, or a Christian is being killed or a Muslim has died. Both Christians and Muslims are dying in nearly about the same numbers. So it is not a one-sided massacre, but it's just something that should not be happening in a place where it calls itself a country. Now, Mr. Tinubu is a Muslim. His vice is also a Muslim. But they are Christian in his cabinet. Tinubu's wife is a Christian pastor. So no one is targeting to kill Tinubu's wife. The first lady is good. She's a good person. I've met her sometimes in the past. But whatever it is that Tinubu is doing right is what we should focus on and call him to do. to make Nigerians happy because Nigerians are unhappy with him. If he doesn't have the ability to walk on the street, he cannot, I dare him. He's afraid of fear. He's encamped with fear. We have it in Nigeria, name it, in human resources that is capable. Now, those that are negotiating anything for Nigeria with foreign countries when they say foreign investment, they should let anyone that wants to buy from us come and establish the means to set themselves up. Give them as free trades, things that they need to buy. Let them come and set it up, the industry itself. Mini style, and let it grow. If you want to buy gold from Nigeria, come and establish where we can make jewelry in Nigeria. Nigerians love jewelry. If you want to buy oil, come to Nigeria and partner with people that can set up a refinery. Dangote refinery is worth protecting. Christians are in the South, so America should not come and say by mistake they dropped bomb on Dangote industry. If they did that, they would have dropped bomb on Christians, which will have defeated their purpose. If US wants to rescue Christians, the ones in Venezuela is what they should go for. But right now, Venezuela is not on the good book of America. And when they start fighting there, Christians are going to get killed. So let us forget now about Christians being killed in Nigeria. What Mr. Tinubu should be doing is make the citizens happy. Put less focus on his ambition for 2027, because that is the priority of his administration right now. No matter what they may be saying about it, is a lie. Now, the government have the means for Nigerians to get the breath of comfort. Every adult Nigeria have BVN. Let them make arrangement with each bank and SWIFT at least the minimum that should be given to the unemployed in Nigeria. Every Nigerian should be able to be earning at least 300 to 500,000 a month. Swift it to their account. Enough money for people to be able to start a business on their own. Small business is what makes the best investment for any country.